That's what they don't tell. They don't tell you that squinting helps you read,
Helps you
and
see
also
better.
it's bad. It's also bad for you, and also it works.
Yeah, how can it be bad if it works?
You have to double check. Like if you
Like
do
if it's
something
just
amazing,
you two in a room, you're like, come on, I know
come
you
on.
can talk.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the day for an animal to be like, all right, I'll give it up. We understand. An ant away from witchcraft. You understand? At any moment,
Yeah.
you know,
Any
like
moment.
we're talking
Tia
like
Bruja.
Tia Bruja.
Oh, gee. All right. Let's see. Got all this stuff pulled up. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. All right. Here we go. In 3, 2, and what's Hey everybody, welcome back to Anime Me Podcast. Me joined with my co-host Sal, and we are still kicking it here in the summertime. It's getting heated, dog.
So hot. Like, the kind of heat that makes Texas the worst driving you could ever imagine. I-35, like there's like top 10 worst roads in America, and 5 of them to 8 of them are in Texas. But it's because it's so hot, dude. It's because
just so you know how big Texas is.
Yeah. We have all the highways and freeways going through Texas. And
speaking of roads, you know what the Autobahn is, right? The Autobahn?
Yeah, Autobahn in
So I don't know if it's real or fake, but somebody made a mention of making an Autobahn in Texas. Like, dog, it's already there. People already drive like that.
Yeah, it's already there. Just put a sign up that just says Texas Autobahn. Yeah, you can put it on so many. Well, that's why they have speed corridors in some of the places, because it's so flat. You don't see anything for miles. You're just like, hey, I think I can probably get up to 260 to 255.
I can push this thing.
I can push. Hey,
blow the gaskets off this mother.
You know what I'm saying? All gas, no brakes. Just like Anime Me. Anime Me is a podcast where 2 friends show each other anime. We teach you how to love and watch anime. 1 episode, first episode, no gas, all brakes. Every Monday where you listen to podcasts.
Every Monday where you listen to podcasts, where you watch podcasts, that is where we are, because the anime that is kicking up the heat today is the Freshly Black Torch.
Okay, yeah, no secrets. This is super fresh. I feel like
out the front.
We'll go ahead and put it out there. Like 1 episode, first episode, right? Like there's not another one. I was like, oh man, let me make sure that I'm on the right episode. I'm like, wait, I think this is it. It's so brand new. The ink is still dry.
One, you're on the wrong show.
Yeah. I was like, wait a second. Wait, hold them up. Wait a second. And also, how fresh it is. I opened up my Crunchyroll, and it was the first thing that was. It's already dubbed. And it was like, do you want to watch this show? And I was like, actually, how did you know? How did you know? It was it was like an ad that popped up. It was like, you're a hype kid, right? I'm like, yeah.
We know your algorithm.
Hey, but you know what? By the way, I watched this both in sub and dub. I'm a little lost. So be prepared to help me halfway through the show, because I got most of the show. And then I'm like, I do what?
Do you what?
Or actually, you know what? Don't do anything. Let me just read the synopsis. How about that?
Oh, that'll give us some answers. The terrible synopsis.
Terribly read. Here we go. I'm still a little under the weather, so that means that I still have my movie voice. Here we go. Black Torch. And I can't read anymore because I need glasses. This is the year. This is the year I get glasses. Like, I think this is probably part of the reason why I can't read, because I can't see. I think seeing is not only believing seeing is also reading. Okay, so it's like I want to say 50% of reading is seeing. Okay, is it Jiro or Hiro?
Hiro.
Jiro Azuma is no average high schooler, a descendant of ninjas and trained in the ancient warrior art of the shinobi. Jiro is also able to talk with animals. After a mysterious encounter with an injured cat named Rago, Jiro discovers Ragu. Don't mess me up. I'm already having a hard time. Jiro discovers the feline is actually the legendary Black Star of Doom. Joined by the Bureau of Espionage, they fight off swarms of Mononoke lying in wait. Lying in wait? What? Mononoke lying in wait to exploit Rago's power.
I don't know. Some of it might not be your fault. Some of it might be somebody who doesn't know how to write a sentence.
Okay. I can't. Yeah. I can't see. Like if you're watching the video, then you see me squinting.
Yeah.
That's what they don't tell. They don't tell you that squinting helps you read,
helps you
and
see
also
better.
It's bad. It's also bad for you, and also it works.
Yeah. How can it be bad if it works?
That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so I did watch this in the sub and the dub.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and put it out there right there immediately. The dub ain't it. Sub is it.
I watched, I think, the first 5 seconds of it, dub.
And you're already like, nope.
Yeah. Well, for some reason, it's, I think whenever I leave off if I leave off on English, I think it'll start in English. But if I leave it off in the sub, it'll start in the sub. So I think the last thing I watched it left off in English. So when it started, I was watching it. And I don't know if it's because I was just delirious or what, but it took me a second to realize, wait, they're talking in English. I was like, wait.
You're like, wait a second. I think I know Japanese.
Yeah.
It just sounds like English to me now. That's how it feels. Dude,
but yeah, I always I could tell just by the first sounds. I'm like, I'm not buying this.
Let's switch it over. Every now and then I have some people over and I'll put on something in Crunchyroll and it will be in dub because I got to do my notes.
Yeah.
And so every now and then
I silently judge you.
Yeah, and I'm trying to make it. I go, oh, no, that's my girlfriend. She likes to. Like you're married, Sal. Yeah. You're married. Yeah. It was an accident. I updated in
the parrot.
yeah. There's a parrot, and he watches the show. Let's see here. Oh, before we start, the music.
Is it music?
Is it okay? This opening song, I wrote down probably okay. There's reggae at the very beginning of this song. It's like reggae sounding. Then there's like some death metal, hardcore, heavy metal sound. Yeah. Then there's some rapping on it, and then it's kind of like pop punk. I'm like, good grief, how many versions? All they needed was like a country music like medley, and ones. They would have had every genre. They had every genre in this song, and actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. And they have like some hype kid like action going on too, swordplay. People, this is like a typical anime opening, right? This is like we got lots of running. Yeah, lots of flying,
running, flying, fighting,
explosions.
I think there were some like kaleidoscope type effects.
Yep.
Different colors.
Everything that you need for a hype kid anime opening.
Oh yeah, for everybody who has a short attention span, this is how you get
it. Yeah. For those, just put it out there. Do you have a short attention span? And then the intro opens up and it's like, this is for you.
Yeah.
This is what you need. Don't let this talking dog and this weird kid put you off. Okay.
Yeah.
This is just ninja. This is just ninja Dr. Doolittle. Okay. Ninja Doolittle. Okay. He's we open in on this kid talking to a dog, and we later on find out that this is dog. We don't know, but I'm guessing this dog passed away, right?
Yeah.
Did they say that in the show? He kind of says that.
Yeah. He kind of says that later on in the show. Because the dog was already old by the time he was a kid.
So that was the one change from the sub and the dub. Like in the dub or in the sub, the voice sounds like an older dog, like real kind of like, like caring and sweet, old, like almost like a little old lady voice.
Yes, little old lady voice.
But on the sub, on the dub, it's like, it's not, she's just like a regular, like kind of soft voice.
Yeah.
and it just doesn't hit the same. It's just like,
No, it's like an age difference type of thing. Like it's
yeah, very.
they're portrayed older in the sub versus the dub. The dub is like probably around our age.
Yeah, right.
Age,
Yeah, like give me a little, a little grit so I can feel
Let
how
me know
old,
you've been
'cause-
through. Let me show you see some things.
Yeah. This
Smoke
dog's
a
been
pack
hit.
or two in your day.
Yeah. The dog's been hit by a car, accidentally ate too much chocolate. Like this dog is seeing some things. Oh, we open in on after the intro. They're under a bridge. It's Ninja
Very
Doolittle.
Bleach vibe settings too.
Yeah, right. I was wondering too, and also the illustration looks kind of similar. Like this bad guy, always with the bullies. Some bully, I guess, is trying to pick on these animals. Maybe is that what we're supposed to assume?
Yeah, because after he beats up the bullies, there's this cat and this bird that show up. Like, oh hey, thanks. They've been messing with us.
Mm-hmm.
So it's that. I guess this is the weird kid that's in the class. You know who that kid is.
Yeah, like he's over there talking to himself, or he's like collecting crickets in his pocket because they're his friends. Okay, and no judgment. You know what I'm saying? Like, but also a little bit. This is. Oh, I also put this. He's got Steve Irwin vibes. Real nice guy. I think. And then he runs off back home, right? To like face his dad. Talk to his dad a little bit. Is it his grandpa?
I want to say grandpa.
Yeah, he's an older guy.
Yeah.
And they're kind of having an argument, and he's kind of like, they kind of give us the exposition in the conversation. Yeah. He's like, look, I didn't train you in the ways of a ninja
so
for you to be
punk.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if you had ninja skills, Joe Banks, if you had ninja skills, like...
I'd be the biggest bully in the school.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just imagining me at my old job. Like, back in the day, you had to clock in, like, with an actual, like, little... Like, a piece of paper.
Yeah, yeah. Like, tick, tick.
Like, could you imagine as a ninja, you could, like, go and clock in real quick and then get out of there? Like a ninja, no one would
just
see you clock
away.
In. Yeah, sneak away.
Where's
like,
Sal's been this whole time?
No, I've been there the whole time. You didn't know I was standing behind a pole. You know what I'm saying? Like that guy. Them ninja stealth skills. Like I'd probably be abusing my powers as a ninja, just like this guy would. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's see here. And then so like his grandpa is kind of like the exposition is. You have ninja powers. You come from a long line of ninjas, shinobi, and you need to take all this stuff seriously. And he's like, I just want to talk to animals.
Yeah,
Grandpa, you don't know about my life.
It's very much kind of like Raku and Nisekoi, where his dad wants to take over the family Yakuza business, but he wants to be a civil servant. That kind of vibes where, hey, you need to take over the family business versus, no, I want to do something else.
Yeah, he wants to be a veterinarian, apparently. And all the animals in the area knows, because I think immediately after that, like a bird?
I think it was the same bird. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I'm assuming it's the same bird.
Yeah, that we saw earlier.
There's a cat that's hurt in the forest. So they run into the forest. Cat's bleeding. He's all like, I think he's still alive, but I've been squawking. I get no response. And then
the cat has.
Then enter Black Hole Sun.
Whoa. It is the Black Hole Sun, dude. Like, that's what I imagine. That's what they should have put over this. Like, that song would have been. Put it in slow-mo.
Yeah.
I love that, like, this, like, spirit, like, scary, like,
it's
spirit
kind of like
world.
Get Strong, the way they did it.
It reminded me a little bit of, Fire Force. You know how they go to the the dark side in the Fire Force and everything's like, it's real scratchy and like drawn. I love that kind of look to it. It's all ephemeral and kind of like scary, and the cat has like this like look like a black hole sun on his right. It looks like an eclipse a little bit on his back. By the way, if you run into a cat that looks like this and has that little thing on the back of them, like you go just think like, nah, like that looks like witchcraft, dog. You know what I'm saying? Mama said don't mess with witchcraft. Okay, yeah, like we know we're like you and I as Mexicans are
Oh
like, well, we're like a cousin away. We're like
yeah.
an aunt away from witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? At any
Oh
moment,
yeah.
you know,
Any
like
moment.
we're
Tia
talking like
Bruja.
Tia
Come in.
Bruja. She's got like, you know, I mean, it's we
They
call
always
it
tell me not to talk to
manzanita.
there's a certain Tia that nobody talks to.
Yeah. She makes tea, but you know, like what's in that tea? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
drink this tea, mijo, you'll be good. And you're like, but what's in this though? Is it dark magic?
Is that a
Like,
frog?
you got frog legs in there. And so he takes this cat, and so he starts talking. So what is happening right there? So he's like,
So the
he
cat's
finds this
talking
cat,
to a different entity, I suppose. It's
but like when
part of
he's calling
their-
out to him, he's like, "Are you dead?" Like,
yeah.
"Hey, wake up, cat!" And this cat's like, "Who's trying to talk to me?" And he talks
Yeah.
to like some other entity.
Yeah, some
inside
other
this-
interior. It's almost kind of like Venom, really.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
thought that too. It looked a little like Venom too.
Yeah.
Is it? You think it's the cat talking to another
I think
spirit
it's
in the
like-
world, or his
Yeah,
own
I think
spirit?
so. Like a spiritual world
Yeah.
that they're a part of, or that the Mononoke are a part of. You
Yeah,
know,
because
probably
we
like
didn't.
the leader or something.
Very good, very good. That leads to the next
Yeah.
part. He brings the cat home. He's all bandaged up. Gives him some food. The cat's like, "Who do you think you are?" And the guy, lo and behold, that he could talk to animals.
Yeah.
And the cat couldn't believe this, and then it lets him know that he's a Mononoke, which I had to look up, because you know we all know Princess Mononoke
Yeah.
as a movie, but I guess I technically never really thought about what a Mononoke is.
Yeah.
So what exactly is a Mononoke? Is that like I think it's like a demon or like a
I think
spirit?
it's
Not a spirit, not a
s-
demon, like a spirit, right?
like a spirit. Yeah.
Like
I wanna
like
say
a
it's like a
ghost,
spirit.
or
I'm trying to think. Oh, because there's a bunch of.
I'm gonna say it's more like a spirit, right? Like
I'll say kind
a
of
ghostly
spirit.
spirit.
I'm trying to think if it's like a yokai. Because I know
Mhm.
there's different like entities and spirits and demons in Japan. They have like a whole list. Like even within the demons, there's different types of them. The spirits, different types of spirits. The gods, different types of gods that they have.
Hmm.
And so, but it's part of the spiritual realm.
So the cat gets better, and he kind of is friendly with Jiro,
Yeah,
but has no
Jiro.
intentions to like stick around because he's healing up pretty fast. And Jiro, what is the cat? Oh, Ragu.
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 He was laying in some ragu when we found him. He was laying in ragu.
Rolling in it.
He had blood
Like
everywhere.
ravioli.
Heals within what is it like? Was it a day or even a night or even just like a couple hours or something like that? Because
Seemed like a few
not
hours because because it was kind of like maybe midday afternoon when he found him, bandaged him up. Doesn't really give us a time frame from when he woke up. I'm gonna assume it's probably later in the day. Fed him, bathed him, and then they show him going to sleep. When he goes to sleep at night, Ragu's all like, "Hey kid,
sensu beans. Probably ate sensu beans.
Yeah, ate some sensu beans.
Yeah.
You know. He's like, all right, hey, I'm healed up. Thanks for everything, but I gotta go. I gotta get away from here. Jumps out, lands, but so his body healed, but his strength hasn't come back yet.
Yeah, that's right. Because the Ragu says, "Oh, I feel like I got the strength of a kitten right now, or I'm not feeling very, and I'm not feeling very powerful right now.
I'm not very perfect right now."
Well, you know what? Put that in the. You know what? Redo the movie. Redo the show. You know what I'm saying? We need some cat puns in this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me some cat puns. That's what the show is missing, dude.
No, the cat
what? Okay, so what happens? So the cat runs off, and then we see a tactical girl. She's got
substitution jutsu. No, that was before. I think
that was before. Like when she's
because
she's on the like the walkie-talkie. This girl is on the walkie-talkie with some other dude like we hadn't seen yet, and it's like kind of reporting back and forth. Like they're looking for somebody. We don't know who they're looking for, right? Or do we know?
Yeah.
They're looking for.
Well, we get the feeling that she says, "Hey, I'm at the coordinates. There's ragu sauce all over the floor.
Yeah.
He was definitely here. But I don't read any other." He's like, "I can still feel read the spiritual pressure, either pressure or
Some sort
substance,
of.
whatever, spiritual notification, and she's all like, he was definitely here. He should still be around. And then her boss is like, all right, well, regroup, and then we'll go from there. And then I'm assuming she's a witch because
Mhm.
she has the invisibility cloak that she just covers
Oh,
herself
snap.
in.
That's right. She did that whole ninja vanish thing.
Yeah.
She did that whole Predator Part
Oh
1.
yeah.
Gave him the old disability.
I think you heard Arnold in the background
invisibility.
screaming, "Do it!"
It's the trees. She's the trees. Dude, so I always find it funny in these shows. It's also in video games, and I guess it comes from most Japanese video games anyway, where they put these girls in tactical clothes, but it's like everybody else is. We meet like this like crew of like bad
fully
dudes,
geared,
fully geared guys, helmets, shoulder pads, like pants, you know, just like pants. But not her. She's got like, you know, she's got to stay mobile, I guess. So she's got like a tiny outfit, no body armor, just lacerations up her legs because every plant in that jungle is going to be cutting her up. But you know what? She don't care. She don't care. Gotta look good. Gotta stay limber, tactical.
All about fashion.
All about fashion. And I guess let's see here. They find he goes off and finds. I think Jiro finds.
No, they're still in the backyard. So after that, at the night when he jumps out, he's still in the backyard.
Okay.
Because Ragu's about to jump over the fence, I guess, and we get a Jiro saying, "Oh, where are you going?" Ragu turns around, I was like, "What are you doing here? You're dead asleep." And he's just like, "Oh no, I just used my substitution jutsu." And we go back into the bed, and it's just a bunny, like a stuffed animal sleeping.
Okay. Yeah. Naruto style, you know, like
yeah. And then they're just talking. He's all like, you know, you don't. He's like, I took care of you, and that's when he like Ragu shows off his spiritual power. He's like, hey, remember, I'm a Mononoke. We eat humans to sustain and to survive. It's like, don't forget that we're part of two different worlds. And then this other random dude that shows up Terminator style, you know,
gives him the old long arm of the law. Because he's like, you're coming with me. And then he like, his arm like transforms into something. And I think he grows horns maybe even. Yeah. And I guess he's there to collect Ragu.
Yeah.
Or is he trying to kill?
No, so the dude that shows up, we find out is another Mononoke. And because during this whole time, we're getting like slight exposition from Ragu that the Mononokes are after him for his power because he is the black what was it?
Black Hole Sun. I want to say Black Hole Sun, but that I don't think that's it. The Black Star of Doom.
Yeah, Black Star of Doom. So we get the essence that Ragu's not just some random cat or random Mononoke. Like he's somebody that has power that the Mononoke are trying to get on their side. But Ragu's a lone wolf. He's like, I hate those guys that use power. They use their power just they use the power of others to make them seem better, seem bigger than they are. And he starts trying to fight and then Jiro jumps in with
a sword or what do you call it? It's not a sword.
No, that was after because Ragu takes off to guide the other Mononoke away just so that he can like get some space to fight. And then lo and behold, since he still has full strength, he's not at full power, not in his final form. He's getting tossed around again. And then we get Jiro coming in with the ancestral family, so katana.
Yes.
Slices, didn't slice it off, but cut him pretty good.
Got the arm a little bit, and he's like,
Yeah.
like he did dispense of those other guys at the underneath the bridge earlier in the show, and I'm like, okay, like he's like almost disappeared on them when he was like fighting these guys. He's like, where'd that guy go? And I was like, okay, well this guy's formidable, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he did get a little gash on this guy. He got a little move on him.
Yeah.
But it was not enough. And of course, they do that whole anime thing where he like he has a hole punched through him by this guy because the guy goes
still
into his
talking.
Yeah, still talking,
breathing.
still able to like slice with his sword, even though he ain't got no chest no more. He doesn't like
blood somehow is still being pumped through his body without a heart.
Like, somehow he's using his heart jitsu, heart jitsu, or blood jitsu, or something.
he learned how to move his organ like Inosuke from
yeah. Like little did you know I moved my heart to my stomach and you missed it. And the guys, the Mononoke guy, this demon thing, is in his final form and is like 6 times bigger than he was earlier. And I guess we're led to believe that Jiro is dead. He falls on the ground. He's semi-dead, right? Like he's kind of like
he's going out because even the other guy says,
"Are you dying?" I'm like,
"Yeah, knocking at this door or something already."
Yeah, I'm like,
or is the night already coming or something? He says something pretty kind of funny and witty.
yeah, like it looks like you're dying. I'm like, yeah, you stabbed me all the way through. Like
I have a hole in my chest.
You usually don't like a hole in my chest. I'm not good for living. Not a donut. But okay, by the way, immediately knew. I was like, okay, this is Chainsaw Man.
Yeah.
This is how this works. They just met, but he's also like, Jiro kind of proving like, look, I'm going to save you, cat, okay? Listen here, cat. You're a cool cat and all, but if I'm going to save something, I'm going to save somebody. I made a pledge to Steve Irwin himself that I will save every animal out there, and I'm going to give my life for this cat. I just met you 10 minutes ago, but I feel like you're worth dying for. Dude, get out of there. Like, you got a family business to uphold.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to be messing with demons out there. It's just like, this ain't you. Don't do that.
It ain't you.
But he's going to die. And the cat is like, all right. How would you like a second chance? Is this so? But okay, so there's an explanation earlier from Ragu about how because he goes, they're having a conversation. He's like, he refers to himself as a man.
Yeah.
Earlier, and Jiro's like, "You're not a man, you're a cat." And he's like, and then he given it. Did we get the explanation? Are we to believe that he was like? Is this his form? Is he a cat, or is this a different form? Like his spirit was put into this cat.
He says they could change their forms between an animal, a human. I think it depends if they die, they could come back, or they could just shape shift, kind of like a what do you call it, skinwalker. Into whatever, and so we get the illusion. So it's setting up the fact too that there's gonna be other Mononoke, but you don't know who's who. Because with the other guy showed up, he was a human, but he was a Mononoke. So it's like, okay, so now he's got to be cautious now of who he meets, especially now that Ragu is a part of him now.
So Ragu puts his spirit into Jiro. And together, they're able to punch a hole into this monster.
Not even a hole; they chopped him in half. Punched him in half.
It was kind of funny because it's kind of a pun. They're like, "Hey, let me give you. Don't worry, I'll give you a hand." That's what that hand is like. More than a hand. I'll give you a fist. Okay.
Yeah. All you gotta do is make a fist.
yeah. Just stand right here. I'll handle the rest. And there was something that was kind of said, which I guess will probably like come to light later by the other by the Mononoke that they're fighting. He's like, you just like, what did you just do? You just gave your life, or you put your spirit into a human being. Like, why would you do that? It's almost as if they see humans as like lesser than or something.
Yeah, because I think he says like you chose a human over another Mononoke, so like you chose this over your own kind. Like you're a traitor now, type thing.
And then, after that, some other guy shows up, and then, lady, I don't know, let's just call her, I don't know what her name is.
Oh my gosh.
Tactical girl shows up. Tactical girl shows up, and they're like invisible. The invisible Foot Clan is there.
Yeah.
And what happens? They're kind of like.
So she shows up with the knife to his neck. And he's like, "Oh, hey, like,
yeah, that's right.
Who are you?" She's all like, "Stop talking, don't say nothing." And then her boss shows up. He's like, "Hey," it's like, "Well, this is quite the pickle." It's like, but I'm pretty sure you can guess what's going on now. Like you're being taken into custody, and then we get the disillusionment of the other ninjas, all in pants.
All in pants, all clothes, all clothed.
And of course, Jito's all like, "Nah, hang on, what's going on? Who are you?" And then Tactical Girl just straight up back of the neck knocks him out. And then the dude's all like, "Hey, you didn't have to do that. We still did." She's like, "Oh, it's not that bad. It's just temporary. Like he'll be fine."
Yeah. Which, he's a half monster. I think he'll be just fine. Okay?
Yeah, they'll be just fine.
And then we cut to, and that's it, right? Like then we have our outro.
Yeah.
In hype kid stuff. I love these kind of outros. Wait, let me see here. Am I in the right one? Yeah. It has a nice. It's a little bit more chill than the opening vibe. The song this one is, but not too much. It's still kind of like poppy and good. So
still gets you in there. It's like that'll get you jazzed.
A little jazzed. Little. I think that's about all. About all. I don't.
Pretty much it. Like
pretty simple.
Very simple. Got the structure. It's like, all right. We've got
like
villains. Mm-hmm. We got maybe they're the good guys. We don't know because they're got the Bureau of Espionage. So we got underground secret government clans that are running stuff.
We've got ninjas. Cool.
We got ninjas. Cool. We got Venom. Cool. We got
awesome Talking music. Cat. No more Talking Cat though. But we will have the. I mean, will he be back? We hear the conversation.
I think so, because even in the credits they still show him in cat form.
Oh, so I'm wondering if he could now shapeshift now.
Yeah,
because they're talking to each other inside his body, right? They have like a kind of a back and forth.
Because when he goes to fuse with them, he says, "Instead of me eating you, I'm gonna let you eat me." And then proceeds to fill the hole in his heart. Nuances, because he had talked about his dog, obviously Dog Pass. It's like my dog, because he has a little kind of, I guess, heart to heart while he's giving Ragu a bath. It's like, I had my dog anytime. He's like, I was always made fun of as a kid because I could talk to animals. So I would come home all beat up and stuff. He's all like, and when my dog would see me, he'd like, give me a bath. And then he was like, I'm so lucky to have an owner that gives me a bath whenever I want. And he was like, she told me that helping people is my gift, that I'm unique. And if I could help somebody, use the gift of being helpful for others. And so which is what he take that to heart, which is why he goes and helps animals in need and everything. And so, which it also seemed like we were going to get something else from Ragu before he started spraying him in the face with water.
Like he was about to lay down some other knowledge on us, some helpful exposition as to the rest of it all, but I guess that'll wait for episode 2, which isn't out yet, by the way.
Not yet. It is now.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, future.
Yeah. Okay. When this drops, it'll be out.
It'll be
All right,
out.
yeah. Hit
Yeah,
us with the
I think so.
facts, Joe Bangs. Fact
Oh,
us.
why? Let's get into the facts of Black Torch. So, this was created as a manga, and it was written and illustrated by Tsuyoshi Takaki. And it came out in December of 2016 and ran all the way till July of 2018. So the story it's based on is done. Over.
Nice. You know,
Nice.
I like I'm I'm here for now these days. I know that we know anime people will feel different about this. Manga
Yeah.
people will feel different about this. But I think I'm here for the short kind of run these days. Like something I could get in, get out, get a full developed story where they're
Yeah.
not having to add fluff. I'd like to see if this is just like
Not
a
having
fully
to
developed.
rush, not trying to
Ye-
make up their own endings.
No. Just like hey, shots fired. We know what you're talking
Shots
about.
fired.
But like yeah, like so I'm glad 2 years doesn't I mean, I don't know how much they
2
developed.
years.
Go for it. Let me know.
Yeah. And so it came out on Shueisha's Jump Square, and it is, I believe, still available on Shonen Jump Plus. So if you got Shonen Jump Plus, you go get it. You go read it. If you want to figure out how the story ends, if you don't like waiting, you can go on there and get to it. It is only 5 volumes long. Really good. And then the anime came out on America's birthday, July 4th, 2026.
250 years.
I think they kind
still
of knew what was
trying
going
to
to
figure it out.
happen at that. I think they kind of knew the outcome of that game. So they're like, you know what, we're going to give them something so they can sell. They got
Yeah,
something to hook a brother up.
Yeah. Give me something that I can forget about what happened in these last couple of days. Like something
As
to
American,
pacify
that's a
me.
Mexican. I need something.
Yeah, we need something else. We were healing for a second, and we was like, yeah, and now we're like,
It's all on.
oh,
It's all on
man.
Holland. Holland's got us.
Carry the torch, boy.
Carry that torch, boy. Yeah. So the anime came out literally this couple weeks ago.
Brand
It
new.
is done by by 100 Studio. Is the studio that animated this, and it is directed by Kei Umabiki, with the series composition handled by Gigaimon Ichikawa, with the character designs by Go Suzuki, and the music composition by Yukata Yamada. And so the opening song is called Freeze Me Up, and that is performed by the band Sim. And so, which that I've knew about this band way before this.
Yeah, I wondered if this was like one of those like we're
Yeah.
a band and also every
Yeah.
now and then we do
anime stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, like you could tell like some of these opening songs every now and then you go, this is a regular band that they got a hold of to do an opening.
Bass player goes off. Dude.
You can tell, dude. I don't know what it is. Bass in anime or like just Japanese like music. It's like the thing. Like they're like, okay, how's the drumming? Pretty good. How's the guitars? Pretty dang good. How's that bass player? He's freaking like Super Saiyan 4. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's like Goku God, like like he's carrying the band. The bass player on any anime, like a really good anime song,
they are about that bass.
They are all about that bass, like more so than oh dang it, I don't know who's that. What is that song? And all about that bass. Iggy Azalea? Is that Iggy Azalea?
Was it? I don't think so.
I hope not. I really hope not. Actually, now that I think about it. But the song goes hard.
Yeah.
And also, I also love it whenever they sing in English a little bit. There's like a little bit of English just for us to kind of go, hey, because I think you hear them say "freeze me up" or something like that, and I'm like, yeah, boy, pronounce all them words correctly, hitting every vowel.
Every vowel. And then the ending song is called "Groovy," and that is performed by I Don't Like Mondays.
Like that.
like
the lead singer Garfield, because Garfield also didn't like Mondays. Famously
didn't like Mondays. No, he did
not. And it is a groovy song too.
It's pretty good.
They named it after the song. After later on, they're like,
they
what should
made
we
the
call
song.
this?
They're like, it's groovy. Oh yeah, we'll name that
there
song.
You go. Write it down.
Yeah, just
Give it to
him. And then that was that. Also, so real quick, to throw this a little bit. So the series composer Giga Ishikawa also worked on Fruit of the Evolution. If you recall that one that we did.
Man, I think I kind of remember that, but I'm getting confused with
where
another fruit show.
The gorilla turned into the girl, and he ate all the fruits.
Yes. Okay, now I remember. Yeah.
Let's see here. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. Like I said, it's very fresh, very random.
Very fresh.
The only thing being that it took what's that? 2018. What's 2018 to 2026? How many years is that?
That
almost 10 years.
8 years.
8 years.
2018 to 2026. Yeah, 8 years. 8 years.
8 years. 8 years later, an anime got made.
I mean,
so it doesn't always happen right off the back, but it'll happen for most times.
You just give it some time. Yeah. Somebody what we've learned in Japan is that anything and everything can become an anime if you just give it a little bit of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, in Japan, I feel like, you know how the little Snapple, you'd twist off the lid and it had like a little word on there.
Fact.
I bet you know, if you had like an anime that was on the bottom of the Snapple, eventually they were like, or a little manga, like a little, maybe even just saying that, like, let's make an anime, a whole anime out of that.
It was just like 5 seasons of this anime.
Yeah. Well, what is that? It's just a Snapple lid. It had one sentence on it. They're like, we're animating. Let's do it. Sold. I'm sold.
Inspired.
I'm inspired. Let's do this. Speaking of inspired, are we ready to guac talk this or what?
Let's guac talk this, man.
All right, let's get into it. Not a lot to get into, honestly. I mean, it really is.
Went by pretty quick.
They went by really quick. It kind of didn't give us a whole lot, except for, okay, we got Jiro. We have some of his background. We met his grandfather. We know that he has animals that he talks to on the regular. Pretty easy. We have the cat. The cat goes into Jiro. Like, it's all like very, not a whole lot, but enough for us to understand, enough for the cliffhanger.
It is cool to see the side effect, the opposite side of that, as a human seeing somebody talk to animals, you're all like, that's weird. So you say I could talk to animals, translate it. It's all like, that's kind of weird. But to see it flip from the other side, like when he first starts talking to Ragu, he's all like, hey, what's your name and stuff? And Ragu's all like, this idiot probably doesn't even understand me. And then immediately Jiro's all like, so I'm an idiot. And he just gets shocked. Jiro just says, yeah. It's like, I know I'm the first human you probably talk to you, so you're probably freaking out right now, but trust me, it's fine. So just to see that side of it, it's all like, how would an animal react to that? And what would an animal say? How would they talk?
You know, every now and
what would you talk to an animal about?
I'll look at an animal and like try to talk to him every now and then just to see. You have to double check. Like if you do something amazing,
you two in a room, you're like, come on, come on, talk.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the day for an animal to be like, all right, I'll give it up. We understand. Like we understand. Like it just boggles my mind because you could tell a dog what to do, like if they're trained and they'll like kind of do the thing.
Yeah. Or if you got like those buttons that they can press and talk.
Yeah, and I'm like, do they get it, or are they just like trained because they can see the color or they know the position it's in? I mean, like they teach like monkeys or gorillas or like chimpanzees to communicate, and I'm like,
sign language.
Can they though? I do they? How much do they understand? Really, honestly, I would. If we use
do
AI,
they really, really understand, or are they just repeating because they know they get some like food out of it or get something out of it by doing this motion? So they're just doing the motion, and we're just fooling ourselves into thinking, oh, we're communicating.
I would love to find out one day. Like,
which I mean, that's how talking works, honestly. There's no right reason for us to understand what we're saying to each other.
Yo, don't blow my mind right now, Joe Banks, but you're right. We're just like making noises,
Yeah.
and somehow you know.
Yeah.
You see these kids speaking other languages and
So
they learn
is it
super
really
young.
telepathy?
Oh, snap. You're blowing my mind.
Say that for the other podcast.
Yeah. Oh, a little teaser for the what do you call it? The other podcast that involves conspiracy theories, maybe ghost
Maybe ghost
stories,
stories,
maybe.
some Mononokes, maybe.
Oh,
Oh
snap.
snap,
Maybe
ninjas.
maybe we break this down. Um I like the way it was drawn. I like the
Yeah,
music. The action is fun. Intro's good. Makes you leads you to believe that there's gonna be,
yeah.
lots of, like that's what they're setting up.
Action scenes and
We're setting up for, some action. Like he's gonna have to fight these other Mononoke and stuff. So, um, if I were to rate this from 1 to 5 Mononokes,
1 to 5.
1 to 5 Black Hole Suns,
Black Hole
1 to 5
Suns.
dogs. How many am I washing?
How many dogs are you watching?
How many wash dogs? 1 out of 5. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and factor this in together. The show and if I would watch it again.
Yeah,
We'll put it together here. The show's fine. I wasn't blown away by it. It does everything that you would want. Is it groundbreaking? I feel like it's kind of a semi-typical kind of show.
yeah.
Like kind of, spirit put it from an animal into a person.
Transformations, final
Transformation,
forms.
fighting demons. I feel like we've seen this kind of thing done before. So, is it groundbreaking? Is the show gonna get, will it continue to be good and getting better? Maybe. Am I gonna be here for it? That's yet to be seen. I'm gonna go ahead and go 1 out of 5. I'll go 2 3/4.
2 3/4.
Because I don't know, it just seemed to be okay for me. The show
Yeah,
seemed to be just like okay. I like the music. I like the way it looks. It's setting up for some promising stuff. And I'm surprised to be saying this as a hype kid.
yeah,
Is this really as a hype unk? Let's be
yeah.
for real.
Hype punk.
Hype unk. Does hype
Hyping it
unk
up.
want? Do we want more of this? I'm okay. Maybe I might. Will I recommend it? Yeah, sure. Like somebody might say, like, "What do you think?" Like, yeah. It looks like it
Or
might be
ask us
fun.
like, hey, have you checked out this new show that
It's
just
like,
dropped?
yeah, Black
Or did you
Torch.
know about the manga beforehand? Like, did you read it?
Yeah. It's like, it's aight. It's aight. It's aight.
Side.
What about you? Where you at on this
That's pretty good. Animation quality was good. Coloring it's good. Had all the typical kind of anime hype kid tropes. It had, like I said, the music was pretty good. Like I said, it was a band that I already knew beforehand, so it got me in with that. Because I think it was like probably halfway through when I realized, I was like, oh wait, I know this voice. Oh wait, I know this band. I was like, it finally clicked. I was like, okay, yeah. So they got me in with that. It's the whole spiritual aspect of it, ninjas. It seems like we're gonna get especially in the intro itself, we got other characters that are gonna come in. It seems like we're gonna have the typical probably 3-piece maybe. There's another dude who he was fighting with. Maybe they're gonna be the dynamic duo. And then also just with like the story of it, we got some background. We got this spiritual side of it, these underground background governments coming in and handling this stuff. And then is his family gonna traits come into it too? Because his grandpa, alluded to the fact that they were from a long line of shinobis. The sword was given to them by a shogun to show how skilled and honorable they were. And so is that going to come into play as well during this whole thing? So it sets up some stuff. It is a new show. Getting back into it. I know I saw. I was listening to Anime Corner Pods, one of his podcasts, where he was talking about like how as fans, when new stuff drops, how people automatically just call it trash or call it the anime of the year,
Yeah,
so
nowhere
it's all
between.
like nowhere between. So it's all like, okay, is it seeing at it from that, is it trash? Not really. Is
Yeah.
it anime of the year? I don't think it's that.
No.
I don't think it has that yet. Can it be? What it's got to go up against that's come out, it probably won't get anime of the year. Obviously,
Yeah.
will it probably get best new anime? Maybe. Like I said, it was pretty hyped up. Because I saw some promos and stuff for it coming out. So I was like, so it may be a contender for at least new anime for this season. But all in all, for me, continue watching it, liked it, all of that. I'm gonna give it. I'll go in the middle. I'll go 3.
Okay.
Because like I said,
Yeah.
since it just came out, it is pretty fresh. I'll probably let it build up before I go back to watch it.
Yeah.
I probably won't. It's not gonna be one that I'm gonna watch every time it drops. It'll probably be probably wait till it gets like halfway released and probably binge it from there.
They're also doing that thing where they're releasing the dub and the sub
And the
together.
sub, yeah.
Which
Together.
it's always interesting to see that happen. Must be, like they obviously have some sort of
like there's
feelings about the
something
show.
to it. There's some cult following from the manga for them to bring it out 8 years later.
Yeah, that is interesting. So there must be, it must be, a good enough. I don't know, man. Like, like sometimes they just make shows. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes shows are just
they just need something.
yeah, you're like, we just need something. What do you got? What do you got? You know what I'm saying? And so this show just gets made. So I mean, maybe, and also the fact that it's like being dubbed immediately. So there's got to be there's something in the algorithm or inside the publishing companies that think that this is a following.
This is good enough.
Worthy enough. Yeah.
Before we go, as always, that we have usually sometimes do. Sal, based off the title, what did you think this was gonna be about?
Black Torch. I was thinking magic. I was thinking magic. I was thinking that immediately. And also, I don't know. I've heard of the show Black Clover. And so I was like thinking of that show, and I don't know what
similarities. Are there going to be something like it?
I don't know anything about Black Clover. So I was thinking like, oh, well, maybe this is like Black Torch, Black Clover. Maybe something Frankenstein-ish. Lots of torches going on there. Did not think there was going to be...
Would there be a pitchfork somewhere?
I didn't think there was going to be a cat. Let's just say I didn't think there was going to be a cat in the show. It was like...
I was expecting a cat.
It was the last thing I was thinking of. Like, you know what? Maybe a black cat in this. Black Torch. Just magical black torches. Maybe even, I was even thinking like, a bit of...
What was it in Hocus Pocus? The black candle?
The black candle.
Flame?
And there's a black cat in there too.
There is a black cat.
Is this the origin story? This is the origin story of Hocus Pocus? If Binks shows up... Yo,
he's the original Mononoke.
Yeah, mate. Yo, dude. Hey, I gotta rewatch this with some new eyes, bro. This is Hocus Pocus origin story. That's what I was expecting, actually. Black Torch. Did not think this at all, though. Not a bit. Didn't even think of it like as a hype kid show, even Black Torch. A little bit maybe with the name Black in there, like Black Torch. You think you can get a little bit of something.
It seems more like a move versus a show,
Yeah.
It's like a finisher move,
Yeah. Black Torch. Side.
Well, guys, let us know in those comments if this was alright for you, if this is a show you're hype about. Let us know if you think this is anime year. Let us know if you think it's trash. Let us know in those comments. But you know what else you can let us know? You can let us know how much you're loving this podcast. And by how you do that, you can go to Spotify, you can go to YouTube, Apple Podcasts, wherever the source where you watch us, and drop those likes, drop those comments, drop those shares, turn on those notifications. And you can also go to our website, anime-me.com, where you can find not only this episode, but all the other episodes we have, all the links to our social podcast platforms, and our merch as well, guys. Because if you want to be hyped, you got to have the drip to be hype. And we got that for you. Be dripped out, y'all.
In spades.
Well, I've been joined with my co-host Sal, and we'll see you on the next one. Laters.
Peace.
これはアニメミーでした。これから帰国の旅を始めます。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
That's how the real world works, kid. I cannot say that together.
Dude, I
Say
can't
real.
either.
I could say real. I can say world. Saying them together, like when that show was on music television, back when music television was good and had music.
Uh-huh. Yep.
It was during the fall of music television. Yeah, when that show came out, like I couldn't say it correctly to save my life.
Rear and wheel. I can say rear.
Real.
You see, same thing.
Yeah.
Rear wheel. Rear wheel.
Is that just a Mexican thing or is that a Texas
World War.
thing?
No, I think that's everybody thing. Like there are certain people that can say it and some people can't say it. Like people have a hard time. Rear wheel. World
So
War.
there's a girl in the
Real world.
Instead of saying yellow, she says yellow.
Or people who say wash instead of wash.
Worcestershire sauce.
No, like you know you're gonna
yeah,
you're
like
gonna
a washcloth.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
wash a washcloth.
I used to work with the old lady. Her name was Melinda. She used to be one of the. I think she was like a GM for Whataburger for the longest time. Because whenever she retired from there, they gave her the Go Whataburger card, so she gets free Whataburger for the rest of her life. I was like, "Yo, Melinda,
Yo, I want that Go card.
I'll get you that washcloth if you slide that card over."
Hook the brother up with a honey butter chicken biscuit.
I know it's all year. Don't lie to me. See, it's all year. They have the ingredients to make it all year, but you have to ask for it.
Bro, yeah, and you know what? Like, they have the stuff for breakfast.
Yeah.
Why not make breakfast all day long?
All day?
Everywhere. McDonald's stops at like 10:30.
Yeah.
11 o'clock at most places.
Come on, you gotta think business model wise, because it's supply and demand, you know.
Nah, Joey, don't be reasonable. Don't be reasonable. Okay, that's what they want you to be. Hey, you know what?
Be a true American. Be unreasonable.
yeah. Like be ungovernable and be unreasonable. That's the way I want to live my life. Yeah. You know, it's like don't disrespect your surroundings. You know, like
throw it on the ground. As the island boys would say. The real island boys.
Yeah, the real island boys can't be governed, okay? Yeah, not those dreadlock doodle bears. All right, let's do this, dog.
We're going to start with Black Torch.
Okay.
All right. Let me act like I should make a 2-hour drive.
Yo, did you just get there?
Yeah, I just got here. Just checked.
Yo, and you're already throwing them back.
Like as soon as I sent you the text, I was like, I just checked it. They just handed me my car.
Good. I gave you a couple of minutes because I don't know what it is about my phone. I'm not receiving text messages properly. I got a new phone.
Well, because we sent it. The voice read in my car. It read 2:33 instead of 2:30 to 3. So I was like, that's a very specific time. I was like, but that's the time I'm supposed to be getting around there. So I was like, that works.
So did you jump on here at 2:33?
No, I was like 4 minutes away at 2:33. I was like, all right, it's still got a couple minutes. I was like, he's probably got to update anyways.
Dude, I definitely did. How did you know? Every time. You know what they did? I did see like they moved like a button that used to be over here, over there. You know, like that's all they're doing. There's like a guy his job is to make the updates, and so he's just always is like making updates to this app to make sure that it's up to date. But all he's doing is just like
I got to keep my job. I got to update something real quick.
Like, I'm gonna
make this home button a little bit smaller by 2 centimeters.
Yeah, exactly. He's just kind of like going back and forth, like bigger, smaller, bigger. Do the update. we changed the button. Useless. Next time I'm not updating. Next time I'm just gonna go for it.
Keep it the same.
We'll see how it goes.